Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Lucy complained to Scott in Metro Court that she was going to give Tracy 51% of deception. Laura came over and asked to talk to Scott right away. Laura questioned Scott about his choice to represent Cyrus in a hidden area. Laura questioned Scott's payment for his representation of Cyrus, considering that Cyrus had claimed to have given away all of his money. Cyrus had told Scott about a foundation that supported inmate rehabilitation, Scott remembered. When Laura learned that Cyrus had contributed to the fund, she charged that he was just looking out for himself. Laura questioned Scott about his sincere belief that Cyrus should be freed. Although Scott acknowledged that Lee Baldwin would be disappointed with him, he insisted that he had to continue operating his legal practice. "Do you want me to be chasing ambulances for the rest of my life?" Scott was enraged. After Laura got an alert on her phone, she walked out. Scott discovered Lucy had also left when he came back to his table. Curtis showed Portia pictures of Spencer and Trina's trip to New York City while they were at their residence. When Portia revealed to Curtis that she was cool with Spencer and Trina's relationship, he took him by surprise. Trina shows concern for Spencer, and it appears that Spencer feels the same way about her. She's mature enough to make independent decisions without her mother interfering all the time, Portia asserted. Laura paid Curtis a visit shortly after Portia left for work. It made the two very happy to see each other. Laura said she was sorry for not being at the mayor's office when Curtis was shot. Curtis found it strange that after surviving a disaster in Greenland, he was now incapacitated in Port Charles. Curtis pledged to make the most of things despite the possibility that he may spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Laura said she had wanted to get in touch with Curtis, but didn't think she could truly convey how much she valued him. Laura continued by saying that she had always held a particular place in her heart for Curtis, and that their friendship was an unbreakable link. "And nothing will ever change that," Laura replied while clasping Curtis' hand. When they got to the hospital, Austin took Cyrus by surprise and dragged him into a little closet. With a scalpel in hand, Austin charged Cyrus with attempting to have Ava killed. With composure, Cyrus requested that Austin put down the scalpel and let in access to Mason's room. TJ told Mason in his room that he should fully recuperate. Mason boasted that he had averted worse circumstances when TJ predicted that he would probably go to prison. TJ left, and then Austin and Cyrus showed up. Mason was confronted by Cyrus for defying his orders to free Ava. Mason was threatened by Cyrus that the pain he had experienced from the gunshot would be little compared to the pain he would experience if he betrayed Cyrus once more. Mason was asked if Cyrus understood. "Say it," Cyrus cried out. Mason gave in, saying, "I understand, and I believe it." Then Cyrus turned to face Austin, inquiring as to whether they were understanding each other. After giving a nod in agreement, Austin departed. When Portia ran into an agitated TJ outside the nurse's station, he told her about his interaction with Mason. TJ was warned by Portia to avoid Mason. Mason, according to TJ, reminded him of some other creep. Cyrus left the elevators a little moments later. Cyrus silently left the hospital after catching a glimpse of Portia from behind. When Lois revealed to Brooklyn that she had requested Chase to join them at the Quartermain home, she startled her. Brooklyn claimed that Lois had invited Chase just to persuade her to reconsider Tracy's offer to provide Brooklyn with deception. If Lois told Chase about the deal, Brooklyn threatened to never talk to her again. Following Yuri's introduction to Chase, Lois requested that Brooklyn play one of Blaze's songs, and she insisted that Chase join in. Brooklyn and Chase sang together. Later, Lucy stormed into the mansion demanding to talk to Tracy. Tracy had spent the day in New York City, according to Brooklyn. Lucy angrily declared that Tracy and Brooklyn shared equal blame for her problems at deception. Lucy was furious when she gave Tracy ownership of 51% of deception. There, right there, Are you content? Lucy hurriedly left after saying, I hope you are so satisfied, and please tell your grandmother she can kiss. No, I'm too much of a lady. When Lucy had gone, Brooke, Lynn, and Chase stood in silence. Michael presented the tape of Martin confessing that he had phoned the SEC at Nina's request because Carly and Drew had engaged in insider trading at his Aurora office. When Martin showed up, he advised Michael to reconsider sending Sonny the recording. Michael insisted that Nina was the only reason Drew was incarcerated and that Nina had destroyed Carly's life. Martin reminded Michael about Nina's criminal record, the majority of which date back to 2014, and asked him to consider what Nina could do if he attempted to take Willow and Wiley away from her. Martin forewarned that Nina might swear to ruin Michael's life. Nan gave Sonny a picture frame containing images of Donna and Wiley from the wedding in his office at Pozuelos. Nina mentioned that she had purchased comparable frames for Willow and Carly, with Wiley and Donna featured on them, respectively. Sonny observed that Nina was fixated on Wiley's picture. Nina claimed that since she had been unable to see Wiley, it was no one's fault. When Sonny mentioned that Carly was partially to blame for Nina's failure to spend more time with Wiley, Nana responded that both she and Carly had erred. As Nina got ready to head out for work, Sonny gave her a kiss. Michael showed up after Nina departed. Michael happened to catch Sonny saying on the phone to someone that he had never been happier than he was with Nina. Michael stated he had came by to speak with Sonny about something important after Sonny hung up the phone. Sonny stated that he needed to show Michael something first. Michael was given the Wiley picture frame by Nina, which Sonny gave to him. Sonny continued by telling Michael that Nina had made a difference in his life, and that Carly was just as content with Drew as Sonny was with Nina. Michael explained that he had gone to see Sonny because of Drew. Sonny advised him to get in touch with Nina so that she could utilize Crimson to persuade others to support Drew. Michael attempted to dissuade Sonny from approaching Nina for assistance. Sonny expressed his happiness at Michael attending the wedding. Do you know that I adore Nina? Like you and Willow, I want this to last forever, Sonny uttered. Michael stated that he had to go back to his job. Michael had been by to tell Sonny something important, Sonny recalled. Michael declared that he would take care of things alone. Sonny declared his love for Michael and claimed that Michael might come to him at any time. Sonny encircled Michael with his arms, giving him a hug. Michael phoned Crimson outside Sonny's office to see whether Nina was in hers. There is no message. Do you think she'll return soon? All right. Before leaving, Michael said over the phone to someone, I'll talk to her when I see her. Nana saw Martin by himself in the bar when she returned to Metro Court. Nana claimed that Martin had disappointed her. He said sorry. Martin neglected to inform Nina that Michael knew she had given him the go-ahead to notify the SEC about Drew and Carly's insider trading when he sensed Nina wasn't talking about his admission to Michael, but rather a business issue. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.